Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Jeanty. Makes a move. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. So the Boise State Broncos offense will start this game off. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver. Oh, he dropped it! The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games. That is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Milroe. Quickly to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards. He gets a hand on it, and they got it. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Pocket starts to collapse. Escapes trouble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Now the play fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Here's the handoff. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The running back has it. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Split backs here. Looking to pass on second down. Dumps it to the back. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Hard running there. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the running.
And it's so nice then to have this.
Got some room entered to the goal line. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos.
Mano-a-mano, the offensive line gets it done. Driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Keeps looking downfield. Ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering? A great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
And now on second down for this offense. Unloads to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Got enough space, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos!
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field tricks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back, seeing the hole, exploding through, getting the long touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game,
makes the catch down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. What a nightmare for this defense. His second big play, gashing this secondary and fitting right into that gold standard of Alabama big play receivers.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to find some answers, Reese. I mean, this guy, you can tell he can blow the lid off the defense with that speed, and you just better know where he's at pre-snap. Wherever they put him, let's make sure we get some help over the top. If not, one-on-one is not going to equal success for this defense.
To the air, it's Milroe. Buys a little time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Third down following the sack by the D. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Breaks the tackle. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down because
unleashes one deep. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So a little too much contact through the PI flag. They'll decline that one, and the touchdown stands. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Genty. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. To the air. It's Milroe. On the move and looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and look for room. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Got him downfield. Oh, look out. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Using his feet to buy time. At the 35, he's got room. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a short pass to the tight end. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Buys a little time with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Alabama quickly back to the line. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. He's right on target. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Wiggles free. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Up-tempo for the offense.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. The 30. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Broncos. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Coming after him. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Wide out in motion. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Dropping back, it's Milroe trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
Number 86 on to kick it away.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Boise State ready to send out that offense. throws to the wideout. He's got it. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to run it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
The Broncos looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Touchdown Broncos! And the stomping has commenced. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Off play action on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the middle. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And the defense drags him down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Boise State! And the route is on.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys, you start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes the grab close to the logo. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Looking for space to the left. Blasted as he lets it go. It's complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit. But...
Touchdown, Broncos! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
They've been able to put together nothing. Now 3rd and long from their own 1. From his end zone. Needs to be careful here. And he's going to go down at the 1.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. On the move is the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Touchdown Broncos! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working, and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well, because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going up top here late in the game. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Time is short. Defense still has 3 timeouts, but it's a mountain in front of them, Jesse.
Yeah, the worst-case scenario now for the...
All kinds of running room. The 20. Touchdown, Boise State. And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Alabama, 10.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. A first down for the offense. To the air, it's Milroe. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you